you will need a change, or rather a mutation. Unless you are different, Tantra cannot be understood. Because Tantra is not an intellectual proposition, it is an experience. Unless you are receptive, ready, vulnerable to the experience, it is not going to come to you. Philosophy is concerned with the mind. Your head is enough. Your totality is not required. Tantra needs you in your totality. It is a deeper challenge. You will have to be in it, whole and soul. It is not fragmentary. A different approach, a different attitude, a different mind to receive it is required. Because of this, Devi is asking, of course, apparently philosophical questions. The Tantra starts with Devi's questions. All the questions can be tackled philosophically. Really, any question can be tackled in two ways: philosophically or totally, intellectually or existentially. For example, if someone asks what is love, you can tackle it intellectually. You can discuss. You can propose theories. You can argue for particular hypothesis. You can create a system, a doctrine, and you may not have known love at all. To create a doctrine, experience is not needed. Really, on the contrary, the less you know, the better. Because then you can propose a system unhesitatingly. Only a blind man can define what is light easily. When you don't know, you are bold. Ignorance is always bold. Knowledge hesitates. And the more you know, the more you feel the ground underneath is dissolving. The more you know, the more you feel how ignorant you are. And those who are really wise, they become ignorant. They become as simple as children, or as simple as idiots. The less you know, the better to be philosophic, to be dogmatic, to be doctrinaire. This is easy. To tackle a problem intellectually is very easy. But to tackle a problem existentially, not just to think about it, but to live it through, to go through it, to allow yourself to be transformed through it. That is, to know love, one will have to be in love. That is dangerous. Because you will not remain the same. The experience is going to change you. The moment you enter love, you enter a different person. And when you will come out, you will not be able to recognize your old face. It will not belong to you. A discontinuity has happened. Now there is a gap. The old man is dead, and the new man has come. That's what is known as rebirth, being twice born. Tantra is non-philosophical and existential. So of course Devi asks questions which appear to be philosophical, but Siva is not going to answer them that way. So better to understand it in the beginning, because otherwise you will be puzzled. Because Siva is not going to answer a single question. All the questions Devi is asking, Siva is not going to answer at all. And still he answers. And really only he has answered them and no one else. But on a different plane. Devi asks What is your reality, my lord? He is not going to answer it. On the contrary, he will give a technique. And if Devi goes through that technique, she will know. So the answer is roundabout. It is not direct. He is not going to say, who am I? He will give a technique. Do it, and you know it. For Tantra, doing is knowing. And there is no other knowing. Unless you do something, unless you change, unless you have a different perspective to look at, to look with, unless you move in a different dimension altogether than the intellect, there is no answer. Answers can be given. They are all lies. All philosophies are lies. You ask a question and the philosophy gives you an answer. It satisfies you or doesn't satisfy you. If it satisfies you, you become a convert to the philosophy. You remain the same. If it doesn't satisfy you, you go on searching for some other philosophy to be converted. But you remain the same. You are not touched at all. You are not changed. So whether you are a Hindu or a Mohammedan or a Christian or a Jain, it makes no difference.